Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Morocco against Ivory Coast.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
And now,
It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Mazraoui. Amrabat. Aguerd. Hakimi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Adli. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Brahim Diaz. Mazraoui. Amrabat. And he's had a hit! That had everyone off their seats.
Amrabat nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
The ball has bounced loose now. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to clear it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, that's fabulous. Amrabat. Brahim Diaz. And Amrabat. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's En-Nesyri. And that interception was most necessary. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. There's the crossfield ball. Brahim Diaz. Always onto this. En-Nesyri concedes a free kick for that. And here's Brahim Diaz. Mazraoui. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's En-Nesyri. Adli. Adli! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's got his crosses. Tries a shot! Goal! Morocco! Terrible error, duly punished.
The goal scorer for Morocco.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Spread it left. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Hakimi. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. En-Nesyri. Mazraoui. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Unahi. Mazraoui. And Amrabat. Aguerd. Hakimi. And Amrabat. Unahi. That's a throw. And the keeper's got it again. Hakimi. Unahi. And Amrabat. Unahi. Amrabat. That's Brahim Diaz. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Adli goes short. Mazraoui. Decent hit! And that is doing no harm at all. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Throw in. Morocco are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Hakimi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Aguerd. Hakimi. Aguerd. Out to the left it goes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ivory Coast are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mazraoui. And Aguerd. Hakimi. And Amrabat. Unahi. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played. Hakimi. Adli looking to get on the end of this. And he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He can get that clear. Backward it goes. Played out wide. Adli gets a cross in. Oh, look at the space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Mazraoui. He's got the shot away! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Adli. Brahim Diaz! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Brahim Diaz has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No, that's been intercepted. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He is through here. Adli. Nice sequence of passes, this. Bunu claims it. Interesting ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the pass is intercepted. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Almost half an hour in now. Brahim Diaz. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gets good distance on it. There will be a throw-in. He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Adli. And here's Brahim Diaz. Spread neatly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It'll be a throw-in. En-Nesyri. Pass is just off target.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hakimi. Adli. And Amrabat. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Looking for the run. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Adli. Hakimi. Adli, who does have an assist to his name. That's Brahim Diaz. Adli. And Amrabat. Oh, nice touch. Brahim Diaz. Mazraoui could try cutting inside here. Amrabat. Out towards the flank. Brahim Diaz.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is a great pick out. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. That'll be a throw-in. Amrabat. Now Majraoui. Brahim Diaz. Now Majraoui. Strokes it back.
They're
Chance to finish. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Unahi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
No, again there's no way through. En-Nesyri. Amrabat. Hakimi. Nicely weighted ball. And no, he's seen through all of that. He's in plenty of space here. He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he can clear it away. Unahi. That is a great ball. Adley! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's had it taken off him. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get it through? En-Nesyri. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Nice physical challenge. He's in plenty of space here. Has a go! And that was very necessary. He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Adley with the short one. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to get it away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Adley. Unahi. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Morocco head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
That is good alertness. The message is clear. None shall pass. He rises! That's really well cleared. Unahi gets into some space. Big header! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
And Nasiri demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's got away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, such a clever touch. And he was alert to it.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Adli. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Driving forward. Oh, important interception. Aguirre. Hakimi. Unahi. Brahim Diaz chasing after it. Mazraoui. To Adli. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. He can run onto that. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Morocco clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Amrabat. Hakimi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great position here. Great challenge. Time to perfection. Brahim Diaz. Now Mazraoui. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposite. He's had a hit! And now the breakaway.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Adley.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
113.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Adley! That is decidedly lacking.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up.
Oh, he's been caught napping! They get a throw in. Mazraoui. Unahi. Now he's off and running. Hakimi. Oh, that's a key interception.
Morocco couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Nicely spread. That's a throw. Threads one in. Shapes to shoot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's in the Siri. Oh, that's well spotted. Deftly away. Belts one. Played back in, and he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Ball swung in. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. So, third corner of the game. Adley plays it short. Spread out to the left. Hangs one in. That's a decent clearance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No, he's not getting past him there. Unahi. That has been slung wide. Ivory Coast can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Over to the left. It's a promising position. It's a goal kick. Mazraoui.
There they go, hunting again.
And Amrabat. Aguirre. Brahim Diaz. He could be in here. Adley unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Played into space out wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Unahi. And here's Brahim Diaz. He's in space and looking for options. He gets big! And for a moment, time stood still. He's gone forward. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So what can they make of this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's heaved it away. Unahi. Hakimi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Adli. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, no joy this time. Mazraoui tidy with his distribution. Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Ivory Coast just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Brahim Diaz. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played out to the left flank. And he's managed to get free. Amrabat. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
There's the hit! And again! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Mazraoui. That's Brahim Diaz. Sends it crossfield. And he's intervened well there. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He has found the way through. Morocco can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Brahim Diaz looking to get on the end of this. Oh, what has happened here? Hakimi. And he's in on goal. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, perfectly measured that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Substitution in progress.
Ivory Coast making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 25. Number 10.
Morocco have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done.
Number 17. Number 15. Number 13.
Amrabat. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a pretty loose pass. Aims beyond the defence. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get rid. Amrabat. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He shifted it to the flank, fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Amrabat. En-Nesyri. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Aguirre. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mazraoui simply refused to be outdone there. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
This is the time you need that pace.
Just eases him off the ball. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Not the most accurate pass. Can he finish? No mistake! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Number 8.
Ivory Coast give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Oh, super find. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Hakimi. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. En-Nesyri voted man of the match, and deservedly so.